The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So that's got things underway. Milan have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, when you've got Ronald Koeman present, he's impossible to ignore, Peter. Not only does he read the game intelligently at the back, but he's a real goal threat too with his long-range shooting and those venomous free kicks.
Yeah, he's just comfortable in all positions, a sort of master of all trades.
Intelligence, that's what it's all about.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alaba. Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Now it's Drogba. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Cherki going face to face with his great rival. Pele, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Timber calmly anticipates.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
It's loose, and there's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught napping! And a chance! Goulet, that's really well manoeuvred. Cherky. Passes short and sharp. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's still... It's Dembele! Off target by a whisker. That's a sharp pass. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. In with the challenge. Gerrard. Caggiolu.
Aradello.
Zambrota. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Well
seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's tidy. Goulet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Either side giving way. It has been tight. Caggiolu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And here's Van Basten. And here's Drogba. Now it's Pelé. Pelé purring through the gears. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Getting up there! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Pelé. Doué. And it's Timber. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Timber. And it's Van Basten. Oh, good read. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So neither side has found a way through yet.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
Away we go again.
Numero 22.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Can he get it through? Oh, a gilt-edged shot! Surely! Chouameni. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Can he spark a counter here?
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Pelé looking to play it into the box. Cherky. And Shevchenko.
Why, Quinn?
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super find. He's got away. He's had a shot. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gerrard. Now it's Van Basten. Engages and forces him off the ball. Conte. Well, they've got it again. Gerrard. Ball is loose and the chase is on. Lofted in. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
Why?
Doué is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Now it's Van Basten.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tchouaméni. This is a promising build-up.
Yeah.
And here's Mbappe. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Ay Kezban.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
So we have movement on both benches.
Numero
Gerrard.
13. Gerrard.
Timber.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final. Tries to pass it through. Gerrard cuts it out. Neymar. And it's Arda Güler. Belletti. He has found the way through. Now here's the delivery. Mbappe. Now Cruyff. Cherki. Now it's Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. And that pass just didn't quite work. Kadiolu. Pele chasing after it. Bonucci. He's on it, can he get away? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they can counter here. Güler. "75 minutes played. Pele. Oh, that's neat. Tries to cross. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He's having a pop! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
The
17.
two coaches
Numero
are
5.
signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Il numero 7. Il numero 6. Cambio di giocatori.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. In towards the back stick. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vay, orası sarıp çıkartsam da.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Oh, such a clever touch. Ødegaard. And it's Ødegaard. Now it's Yamal. Very nicely done.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
So no flag here. Ah, he's given it away. Pelé, and the shot! Oh, he's done it! Oh, would you believe that? That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Barcelona now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved...
Որը չստոպ էր ըրը, ջոգիրը զորով կերինք ըրը։ Զորով կրինք։ Պրիվետ աղբերես։ Ինչ? Ընգեր Յամալը խի ես ծախ խաղցնում։ Ապեր այդ դիրքից լավ է խփում, էլի գիտեմ, սավը տանեմ։ Յամալը սոկոլ չունի ինգերես։ Ունի սոկոլը, ուրա։ Օղոյաշ չգիտեմ, սնամ։ Ուրա ապե, սոկոլ չունի ինգեր։ Յամալ է։
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Goulet. Pelé. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cross neat, impressive jump. It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. An instinctive delivery. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Belletti. And it's Alik-GAMING. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Drogba. Aims
Ne
behind
vur
the
attı ya.
defence. Pass is just off target. Can he spark a counter here? Nice bit of trickery. Goulart going face to face with his great rival. Pelé. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Barcelona already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's there to make the challenge.
That's going in strongly.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
And
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. And it's Maldini. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through. Van Basten. Elects. Oh, great leap! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Now it's Pelé. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's nice. He's got away. Here comes the cross. Stam attempts a clearance. Gerrard. And he cuts out the supply. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Stam did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party really willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross goes in there. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tacho wins the duel this time.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
And that's a tidy finish. They are right back in business.
and that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Great chance! Johan Cruyff, an individual masterpiece! That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
BG Pathum United with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to
Hadi
it.
listen ya, orası çekerim pastan.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kajolu is one of the key ingredients.
Hadi kaçış bu baktın. Çiğ xağıman teri ara. Hadi ne uğrat taliyesiz seyrunda ara.
Pacho.
Ne elis kısa napı anka baneri anıyla. Hadi ne? Ara pıy kopma pıy.
Puts it into space. Timber kept his eye.
Yaşı toyutar.
Quick
Gizan
release,
teri
and the
ara.
referee whistles for half time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half time. And we are up to the break.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Cambio de jugadores en el
Kes
Barcelona.
kulla
El
vatana.
dorsal 13.
Ne yapsın nundara? Ara siz şoğlan kapet.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if
Ara bu ses burnu para.
and he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Forced to go back. And it's Belletti. Tries to pass it through.
Ara çiğ kumara orası.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Barcelona do appear to
Ara
have
xiyara
time
sabah
change.
kemare.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And here's Van Basten. Pele.
Apesses ban yeş çempes ya.
It's a goal kick. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Yamal. He's
İyi.
hasn't he?
Ara bu sana.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him. And the shot!
Öyle burnet sana.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vay vura.
Barcelona
Sonra vah
have
böyle
their
siz
second
çok
corner now.
tutuyor.
Kajolu. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Defending of the desperate variety. Ibrahimovic can be a real threat inside the box.
Hele ne kurat Ali.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. So what can they conjure from this one?
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Ay Kezban. Ara jogen bu seni pod gol kapet sular rap çap karım. Gol kapı mara.
Corner number 3 coming up. And we've seen that. There's the
Abre.
well taken goal. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. the next goal is going to be so significant.
Has to go back here. And the shot!
آره چارت سارا سی چارت سارا آره سی چارت سارا باوزda tabii eski işte vallahi kandırlos kademe آره سی چارت
I'm not making any apologies,
But
but
in
I was
the end-
willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
çok iyi ara Haykar canara Mıxet sana car tupuşu var sana hiç uzun aldık karabeme gidem
Time
Cak
for
cak
change.
elbet bir gol olur.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Barcelona leading now.
And things are much healthier
Kaç
in their
taraf
favour.
var?
Mind you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Azar. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Doğru.
Bale. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. No, he's missed it.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Belletti. Goulet. Pacho. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Kajolu.
Kayna var ha.
No way through, so back it comes. Oh, nice touch. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's going wide left. Pele. He leaps for it.
Felaket sana.
And he's stuck it away. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Rummenigge looking to receive it in space. Bernardo Silva pinching it off him. Stam. Pele. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Zaman anayın.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 12.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
El dorsal 15.
Pacho.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10. El dorsal 24.
And Kajolu.
El dorsal 11.
He's had it taken off him.
Cambio de jugadores.
Rice.
Habrá
Bruno
6
Fernandes.
minutos de descuento.
Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Doué gets it away. And it's Rice. He is just caressing the ball. Doué charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pele. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He ran Got himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Zambrota has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Shoots!
Oh, yara işlavni da.
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win.
Du giriş comeback arayın kapı. Comeback yapır. Ayşe mujak comeback ar. Կասայոտ միավոր տվեց։ Լավն էր։ Լավ թիմ ուներ ապը։ Ama soğuk olur ya, aman Allah'ım.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Aha! Ay koçlar. Ay Kezban.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, we've got to expect Frank Lampard to be central to pretty much everything here, Jim, haven't we?
Without a doubt. He'll be amongst the busiest players out there, doing everything from breaking up play, distributing balls left and right, and of course making all of those surging runs from deep.
looking to meet the ball just around that D.
Impressive jump. He will be livid with himself.
Lariste ara git katılır.
Timber. Goulet. And he's managed to get free. In towards the back stick. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kajolu. Doué. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nedved defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Doué gets his
Abrev, Gerazan.
Big moment. Massive goal.
Gerazan.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Drogba.
Ara lovely.
Jordi Alba.
Ora.
To pass it through. This looks promising. Yamal!
Brlet ora, brlet.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Fenerbahce with the corner. There first.
Ariste.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Ara taşıt.
Shapes to shoot!
Öyle sırası
A
ne?
real chance
Ay,
and
şu
a
şuradan
real
tabii
let
yaptı.
off.
Taşıma
It's
şi
almost
taşıt.
like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Öyle sıra pas ora.
Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Kajolu is one whose deliveries we all know about. A probing pass. Oh, nicely
Ora
intercepted.
hasta bana.
Fenerbahce are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quick.
Getting up there!
Abrev.
And a neat finish! They are purring, truly purring. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Vah.
And he shoots!
Lovely.
Beautiful from Nedved!
Uzun kapı.
About as smooth as it
Bu
gets.
futbol işleri onu.
Just one
Boz
in
don't
it now.
futbol
The
işleri
game
onu.
takes on a whole new complexion. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Yeah.
Now that looks a decent ball. Shin to shin, bicep to
Ora
bicep, and he
vursa öyle
wins
sıra
out.
pas ora.
Gerrard. Just about midway through the first half. And
Ara
it's
lan
been
ayağına.
an engaging watch. Now it's Van Basten. Fred has it in a wide position. Oh, good climb! Oh, crossbar!
Çok değil ara izleyelim koyuyor bana.
Fenerbahce are
Ondan
back
bu.
on level terms.
Bana tarz golü
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right
Orası
time.
hiç
Easy
fena adam.
pickings.
İyi.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Ora
When's the
çıtırıp
next goal
çıkar
coming?
be.
They're such an entertaining watch.
Oraya kot kapet sana orası sana.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Hele ne ya?
Busquets. No way through. Goulet.
İyi.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Fenerbahce clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gidonk! Ora!
And it's
Ora
been given
Morris
away.
Ora çıkarsınız bana ra orası.
Goal! Fenerbahce!
Ora first pass da bekliyor. Nara yasın da şey tabi.
Truly turned on its head.
Sana besin
Lacking for neither time nor space, it
Ora.
could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the
Apa internet
simplicity of it
tules being
all.
khan.
Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Jogumuz bol sastak getsataytum modar. Ah! Ay
It's
kup.
all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Pele. Goulet
Shit,
is
man.
always scanning the pitch for targets.
There they go, hunting again.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
That's got him rattled.
Qaytarrakçısın ara. Biz oraya çeto. Yeki.
Pepe gets
Sonra
away.
nora bani zərit. Hələ stage pasa etdim
And
abi.
now they can spring out of defence.
İyi.
Now it's Fred. He can run onto that.
Ora listina yara. Listina yara. Ora cheater reis yaptı hiç ara.
Towering header.
İyi.
That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and
Ora
dealing
mora
with it.
sırıp çıkasınız bana. Miyat baş şansa
Looking for
var.
a run.
Vay kup.
Back in possession and ready to go again.
Abi söz bu çem bana mapınızı.
He's in a shooting chance.
Çem bana mapınızı laf.
It's a decent watch, a frantic watch.
Yap baş
It
çıkın
is
atlara.
half time. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Vay kezi
Hello
qaytarrakçısın ara.
everybody and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for
Sonra
one of
belki
our
zarur
fan
karas
club
kaydı.
members. Substitutions taking place.
Lav nere. Alles rach bitte na. İran çeyrike camanatı. Aha.
So we're underway for the second half.
O çok taraf abi.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter.
Շնորհակալություն ապեր։ Արդար է լավ։ Արդար է լավ ապեր։ Լրիվ համաձայն եմ։ Ոգիր ինտերնետի պատճառով էր ապեր, ինտերնետը թույլ էր այս խաղին։ Դե չէ, սկալունգին Ой, садкаться.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Seedorf, Hullet. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he get on the end of this? And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Nesta proves too strong, too smart. It's gone out for a throw-in.
I think Pavel Nedved's going to have a starring role here, Peter. Being two-footed, he can operate both as a traditional and as an inverted winger. So he always offers you that option, hugging the line or coming inside.
Very versatile, isn't he?
Yeah, and then there's that trademark run from deep.
So the defence are going to have their hands full.
You can say that again.
And it's Belletti. And he's got away from it. It's loose. Gerrard! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And this is Hullet. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Space for him to turn and look. He's sling and a header! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Goulet pinches it off him, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Arda Goulet. Goulet ventures forward, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Van Basten. Pele quietly revving up. Ardeguler. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Now it's Gullit. Aimed beyond the defence. And Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Love person.
And here's Nedved. Nice interception, well timed. Well,
Listen to Nayara.
He's having a hit!
And
he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Spain with the corner, they're first. A header! And it's in! All square. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Why orası?
Spain restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Gullit. And that is expertly dealt with. Kajolu. Pass has gone astray. Pele. Drogba. Nicely weighted ball. De Rossi. Mbappe, renowned for his long-range shooting.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, good read.
Stopped it.
Messi. That is lovely. He's picked his way through, picked out brilliant, and the shot! It's beautiful! It was a great finish. He put it away, and that is indeed the final act. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona can really...
Just the wrong side.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Now it's Gullit. That has been cut short. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just...
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Spain have reclaimed it. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Yamal, and it's Belletti. That's an imaginative pass. It is a corner, good chance. And now they can spring out of defence. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good-looking ball.
Ora ոնց ախպերերը ոնց է ստանում այդ գնդակները։
Into the second half. And here's Mbappe. Neymar. Here's a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Kadiolu just loves to go forward if he can.
Dude!
Now it's Yamal.
Decent attempt that, just a little mistimed.
Oh, he's decent chance! Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Big chance! And that's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next game is going to be so significant.
Now it's Hullet. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yamal is flagged offside.
Լեթը ոչ չխփեց արա, որ դու ծուլը չխփեց։ Aha, verse zamen անում եք ժամարա։
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
So we have
7,
movement on both
el
benches.
dorsal 18, el dorsal 6, Messi, el dorsal 2,
Timber calmly
Sidon,
anticipates.
el dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos por
The
el
defender
dorsal
is
20,
not giving up on this.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Bale,
Yamal.
el dorsal 14, el
Արա
dorsal
քելավ
22,
Got a throw in.
el dorsal 23, Verón, cambio de jugadores.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's managed to get free. Kagawa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Van Basten. He's had a shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Yamal. This looks promising. Nicely shaped cross. The final 5 minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Հələ նա ուր է տալի։
That's a little off
Վախ։
target. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in, and the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Չեմ տեսել քեզ խաղալու։ Լավ էլ դաշտ է։ Հա չէ, շատ է։
Oh, what a ball! Showing good feet.
Առաջ տվեց արա։
About enough to come out on top there.
Առաջ տվեց գնանք։
Oh, chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, that's neat.
Ora!
Oh, he's having a goal!
Բռնեց արա, բռնեց։
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. They're on! And that is as much as we have time for. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither.
Չենք կարում, ապա չենք կարում։
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by
Terrific effort! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He has found the way through.
What a love on that.
And it's in!
Ay Kezban.
Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Morocco are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Goulet. He's got away. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And with a tackle. Gerrard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Why?
Oh, great chance! Goes for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And a header! And he's heaved it away. And it's Roberto Carlos. Challenge just a bit on the first side.
What a horror, sorry.
Oh, super. It's Ibrahimovic!
Aşkım.
Yes!
Orası çağını bak böyle çıtavsın çekara.
And they are
Çekarım tarazı.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the front of the
goal,
99 times out of 100, the keeper's not.
Öyle demek hani okunmayacak olsa.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Look at the space. Shot, surely! It's a goal!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So could they be onto something here? Roberto Carlos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's good play. There's the delivery. Played out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Back in once more. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Barcelona really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Belletti clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Vay!
Timber. Best. And it's Zanetti.
Besam pası da
Marquinhos. Roberto Carlos has the space to scheme. Against the crossbar. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Cruyff is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Gerrard. Pele. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Pele, and it's Belletti. Wriggles his way through. Out towards the flank. Showing great feet there. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Aha!
There's the header.
Listen.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Marquinhos is offering a wry smile there.
Morocco have their third corner. Quality ball. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Roberto Carlos pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. This is a promising build-up. He plays one through. Chance for a shot! And that's a tiny finish. It's all becoming so easy. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him.
That's it, 45 minutes up. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitutions taking place.
And we get things going again. Barcelona changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Pacho. Drogba engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was quick to react. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
It's loose and there's a right on top of them. Oh, some astute defending there. Van Basten. Big chance! And no mistake. They're back within reach. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Зачем, брат? Я много раз видел.
Barcelona may be down, but not out just yet. Rijkaard, and it's Van Basten. And that has left him in a heap. And he's there to make the challenge. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great.
Applies the finish!
Ora no, voilà.
Ambitious, but just off target.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Let's stand what's passing.
Best. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's found the way through. Cross deflected over the goal line. For a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Cruyff! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Goulet, passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, really cute, what a... Drogba! Frustratingly close. Cruyff. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Doué. Rijkaard. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, they can break here. Best gets on his bike and on the move. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rijkaard. Doué. Tries to play it through. He's being urged to shoot. Can he finish? Oh, good finish. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution for Morocco.
So changes of foot here, and from both sides. All of a sudden we have a game here.
There's a real sense that momentum is shifting here, Peter.
He's had a shot! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Well, that has changed the dynamics somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Belletti. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Knocks it out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pelé. Neither of these two was second best. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Tacho makes the interception. And they're quick to get it back. Yamal. Van Basten. He's going for goal! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Marquinhos. Cruyff can see things others simply cannot. And here's Van Basten. Barcelona have reclaimed it.
Առաջի թեքը մոքր։
Oh, good take in a good area. And he's there to retrieve it. So much time and space
Ապա
here.
չի խփում։
Shoots!
Արա լավ,
Scalia.
կրվան։
And that's it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were at times cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Ты навсвиш, братан, навсвиш. Արա լավ արես իշխան։ Հավասարվել է, է։ Ты выходи, брат. О, ви этот, выход. Как ոնց էր անգլերեն։ Հələ սրան ինչ կրվար այս փլավին արա։ Այս փլավին կրվան կարա։ Ստացվա բելի։ Ապա ինտերնետից է, որ խաղը որ չի ստացվում։ Սաղ ինտերնետն է անում կրվսնում։ Բլի ձինի թորը։
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and it's Kadiolu. Hangs in across. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
What?
It's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's
Order!
Seedorf! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pelé
Čo yapırız? Tegen normal.
threads one in. And now the breakaway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to pass it through.
Böyle sıranın ne
Ended up
sıra
in
hiç
no
pas
man's
atali.
land. Shoots! That pass isn't the best. Goes for the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Oh, what a mistake! Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Arda Güler. Van Basten, who needs just a moment to score a goal. He's having a hit! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Van Basten, spread out to the left. De Rossi, Schneider.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Has a look and plays it forward. Played in. Doué. Lovely pass. And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Owen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Timber. And Kadiolu. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. 15 minutes till half-time.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played into space. Brilliantly cut out. It's Pelé! Contact was certainly crisp, didn't quite come off.
Well, he certainly got enough purchase on it. Now he's got to think a little bit more about the accuracy.
Not got that quite right. And he can clear it away. And this is Drogba. That's good play. And it's Arda Güler. Now it's Drogba. Pelé. And the shot!
Birazdan Pelé.
Barcelona! another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
The first breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to...
He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Zambrota.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Drogba. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that looks a decent ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. And we've reached half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Barcelona firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. So we're off again. Thinks one through. Khan claims comfortably. Van Basten. It's a pretty loose pass. Throw it. Zambrota. And it's Sneijder, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Owen! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Nearly, but not quite.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Gerrard, the man that is tenacity personified. And the pass is intercepted. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Doué makes a dash for it. Seedorf. And here's Owen. Yamal gets his head on it. And a neat finish. Barely into the second half, and already it is eating up. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real
Ivory Coast cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
The ball has bounced loose now. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Takes a shot.
Nice,
just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Ora de խաղը էլի զզվցնի կարա, զզվցնել է կարա դու։
So we have movement on both benches.
El dorsal 13, Drogba, será sustituido por el dorsal 14. Cambio de jugadores.
Kajolu is looking to influence the game from out wide.
You can never...
And there's the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Barcelona are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, he's going for goal!
Ora ish lovն էր ora.
And no just
Ora ish
off
lovն
target.
էր ora, ոչ չմտավարա։
And that's a throw-in. Strong running down that left flank. The Rossi does well not to be outdone there.
Ի,
Ah, good steal.
ինքն
He just
չէր հավատում,
read
որ
it.
իրաննա գնդա։
Yamal gets into a good position. Doué receives it in a good position here. And we have our very first corner. Pele plays it short. Pele. That's very neat. Forced to go back. Kajolu has the space to scheme. And this is Pele. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, what a chance!
Ora բռնեց արա։
And that really should have been that.
Lamine Yamal really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Pass somewhat off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pinches
Ora!
it off him. Xavi running with intent. Bale. And it's come back to the keeper. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against
Դրա
them.
ֆարա։ Լավա դրիր արա, դու ված չես արա։ Սաղ մեռել են արա։
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So
15,
changes afoot here
el
and
dorsal
from both
12,
sides.
El dorsal 24. El
Into the
dorsal
arms of the
8,
goalkeeper.
Gennaro. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Ora!
Kagawa.
Ora!
El
That is
dorsal,
a
Ի,
great
արա
kick
մեզ
out.
դու։
el dorsal
Oh, it's come loose.
Beckham. El dorsal 3.
Նայուրա տալի։
Ivory Coast really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Վայ!
And here's Bale.
Habrá 3
Deep
minutos de
into
descuento.
stoppage time. Now it's Yamal. And this is Raul. He's found a way through.
Արա չթողեց
Good
արա։
claim. No margin for error there. And they can counter here. And it's Azar.
İyi.
Azar, he's found a way through.
So.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business.
Roger. ژامرو چی خواهم مرا
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Goulet.
Vay ara.
And it's Arda Güler. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, just a keeper now. Can he finish? Big moment. Massive goal.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry.
Sweeping move. Mbappe!
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Gerrard. Strong and determined. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Pelé. That's a nicely shaped ball. Odo. Donatoni. Güler. He's through here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Barcelona are behind here despite their domination of possession. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. And it's Totti. Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Donatoni. Now it's Mbappe. Gullit is onto this. And this is Totti. That is expertly dealt with. Donatoni. Totti. And that's takes a shot.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Pelé.
Driving forward.
Oh, good take and a good air. Can he finish? Well, and there's the goal they've been looking for. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And the shot! Oh, good finish. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this far.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game.
And Shevchenko! And it's in! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Feyenoord now in a position far more desirable.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Howson did just about enough to come out on top there.
Oh, and
they really should have been made to pay. Gullit looking for the chance to skim one in from range. That has not gone well. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Belletti. Aimed beyond the defence. Pelé.
Okay, it didn't quite come off on this occasion, but you get the feeling as a team they might want to just stick with this approach.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Drogba. Now oh, now he can run away with it. Try. It's Totti. Relentless. Just relentless. Purring, truly purring. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish.
Ara tura ayak pelas, zbățeles doara.
So now the difference is 3.
Sărăm
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Neymar. For Van Basten. Now it's Neymar.
Vay ezdir sanno
Oh, he's
gara.
managed to get himself offside. Odo.
Ay mor sărăm n-ai esmeca ci gali bre.
Vieira.
Gânda
Conjures
că
time and
tani ara.
space where few can.
Nerve să sărim berim
Was
bre
in no
n-ai.
mood for any of that.
Lăsărăm n-ai.
Goulet. And now the breakaway.
Offside.
Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Howson is the distributor-in-chief.
Ach pelas
always looking for
khesca
movers.
bol țara.
Right, Shevchenko.
Hăl n-ai ara bol să
So,
și
temporary
tal.
halt to the action. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Sonra vura şimdi muhabbet. Ay ay ay ay ay.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8.
So right back into the action.
El dorsal 13.
Barcelona changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time
El
score.
dorsal 14.
Ora no para.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Hăl n-ai dat ali ara.
Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to
Hăl
make a
vay
change.
orası sarı var. Ara
It's a
apel
pretty loose pass. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive
apel
quality there.
tur.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Tacho deals with that comfortably. Neymar. That's a lovely
Apel
neat
se
pass.
ban jeść. Idem apel inşallah.
Totti. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Yamal. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Apel ne
His
var?
positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe.
Hăl stene cara.
Trying his
Mora
best to keep it in play here. Oh, can he get onto this?
Hăl n-ai curat be ara.
Look, they've had
Apple.
their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, it's come loose. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's picked his way through. Desai did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Arda Güler. He's got away.
Yes.
And there's a race for the ball. Howson defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous.
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Apel și de nu mă pe ștrăp și de nu va apșera.
That's a throw.
N-ai ara.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Hăl stene ara.
Donatoni looking understandably energised after his goal.
Hăl n-ai ara. Hăl n-ai văzut să pacht un
Here's
paș până.
Shevchenko.
Ara vazi ara.
Strong running down that left flank.
Apel
And
și
he
le
was not
paga în
giving
internet.
anything away. That's a sharp pass.
Ara gândai. Apel.
Van Basten being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long.
Și
So
Italia.
they're running a fine
Na
line.
turi și tari. Să golele ai
There's the
tăschera.
shot! And no mistake.
Ara și șo cărva.
They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up.
Ura.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Shevchenko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Feyenoord are at the peak of their powers. As
Now it's
Mbappe. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Neymar. Now it's Van Basten. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Mbappe. Totti. And this is Shevchenko. And the finish! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now it's Yamal. Desai wins the duel this time. Good ball, good take. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. And he's in on goal. Yes, great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had a shot! And it's in! And the chasm continues to widen. Where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided.
He's in one-on-one. He's free. He has got real chance. And that's a tidy finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Now it's Totti. That ball looks a good one. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Timber. Rijkaard. Now it's Neymar. Nice bit of trickery. Donatoni.
Good read. He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's managed to get free. And the number on the board is 3. Brilliantly cut out. Neymar! And that is as far as it goes. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile.
Ay kescha, yotmek. Да. Листена. Вообще-то ничего, просто шина вапеш. Йотат хапецара. Ay kezibon. Mesela خواهم هل نموشم. Esin her şey خواهم. Nerede çıkapır?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options.
Real chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful toys. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that. But not this fella.
So, a breakthrough already. Batistuta is flagged offside. Now it's Hullet.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he shoots! It's a goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Porto are doing very... And a header! Goal! Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. This is a promising build-up. It's a really well-measured ball. Ronaldinho! Off the post! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And this takes a shot! And that's a sharp finish! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was a given, it always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for a runner. And he is deftly away. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kvaratskhelia.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Decent hit from there. Kajolu. Goulet. He's looking wide. Xavi Alonso. He shifted it to the flank. No, he's just misjudged that one. Pacho. Goulet. Pele. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, perfectly measured that. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Batistuta. Xavi Alonso. Caceres.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The referee's awarded a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Picked out brilliant. Neymar! It's loose now, and oh, it's fallen kindly here. And he's stuck it away. Back to within one. Interesting. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Batistuta.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Rijkaard. Antonetti. Kvaratskhelia. Hok-Ji-Sung is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And this is Van Basten. That's very neat. And it's Arda Güler. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he get onto this? And the referee has signalled for half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Caros espectadores, estejam atentos ao ecrã para as últimas informações sobre o tráfego nas principais vias de acesso ao estádio. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Spread to the right. Zanetti does well to get it back. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's delightful. Cannavaro. It's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Batistuta. Nicely spread. Ronaldinho. Cross to the back post. It's a goal kick. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he's picked it up out wide. Kajolu with the delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Kvaratskhelia, very much a man of this moment. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Kajolu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position. Over to the right flank. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That'll be a throw-in.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 21. Número 80.
And it's Cáceres.
Oh, great feat that.
Número 11.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Xavi Alonso.
Edmilson.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número
And here's
14.
Schneider.
That's good play from him.
Número 19.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice interception, well timed. Schneider gets a foot in here. Batistuta. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Raul. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Into the last quarter of an hour. Works it forward. Edmilson.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Beckham. Now it's Van Basten. And this is Pele! Schneider. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. Kadiolu finding himself in space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Beckham. Barcelona are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
And he's there to get it away. And this is Hazard. He's picked his way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's really put himself on the line here. So their 4th corner of the game. And he thumps it clear. Yamal. Van Basten.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That was good alertness.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi.
Oh, really well played.
Quality ball. Batistuta is onto it in a flash. And that will be the final act. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just...